Have you ever stopped to consider whether you're following the key penis care guidelines every older man should know? For many, discussions about penis health tend to fade as they get older. However, caring for this part of your body remains just as important now as it was in your younger years. In this video, we'll cover 5 crucial penis care tips that every older man should practice daily. These aren't fads or awkward gimmicks. They are straightforward, effective habits that promote cleanliness, improve blood circulation, enhance comfort, and support long-term function. By following these, you can maintain your health, confidence, and control over your body as time goes on. Make sure to watch until the end because you won't only learn what to do, but also why it matters, what risks come from neglect, and how small daily changes can protect more than just your physical well-being. These habits can also boost your self-esteem, relationships, and overall quality of life. If you've noticed changes down there and felt unsure about them, this video may offer the clarity and reassurance you need. Let's dive in. Rule number 1, practice gentle daily cleaning without overdoing it. One of the simplest yet most vital steps older men can take to maintain penis health is to keep the area clean, but not to the point of stripping away the body's natural protections. As we get older, the skin becomes thinner and more sensitive, especially in delicate areas like the groin. So if your routine involves harsh scrubbing, strong soaps, or neglecting to rinse properly, you might unintentionally be causing irritation or damage. Good hygiene isn't about being aggressive. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Usually warm water and a soft touch are enough. If you use soap, opt for mild, fragrance-free products that don't contain alcohol or harsh chemicals. Clean gently, paying special attention under the foreskin if you're uncircumcised, and always rinse thoroughly before patting dry. Leaving the area damp can lead to irritation or fungal infections because warm, moist environments are breeding grounds for such issues. I once knew a man named Dennis, 74, who struggled for years with itching and dryness. He tried everything, from changing laundry detergents to antifungal creams, without success. Eventually, a simple consultation with his urologist revealed that his problem was caused by overcleaning. He was washing with antibacterial soap twice daily. After switching to a gentle rinse with just water in the morning and a quick wipe at night, his symptoms nearly disappeared. Why does this happen? The penis has a natural balance of oils and bacteria that protect its skin. When this balance is disrupted by harsh scrubbing or strong products, the skin becomes vulnerable to redness, cracking, and sensitivity. This balance weakens with age as the skin thins, making gentle care even more important. So in your 60s, 70s, or 80s, effective hygiene is about supporting your body's natural defenses, not fighting against them. There's also a mental and emotional benefit to this gentle care. Taking a few moments each day to attend to this part of your body isn't just about avoiding infections. It's a way of affirming that you still matter. It reminds you that this part of you isn't forgotten or past its prime. It's still yours and worth your attention. Even if others don't see it, you do, and that matters. When done correctly, daily hygiene becomes a simple, consistent act of self-respect. It sets the tone for not only your physical well-being, but also how you carry yourself, helping you live with dignity, comfort, and quiet confidence every day. Rule number 2, make a daily habit of visually checking for any changes. One habit that often goes unnoticed but is incredibly important is taking just a few seconds each day to carefully examine the penis for any visible changes in the skin, shape, or texture. This practice isn't about fear or becoming overly anxious. It's about developing familiarity with your own body. The sooner you spot something unusual, the easier it is to address, giving you greater peace of mind in the long run. Many older men believe that if there's no pain, then everything is fine. But this isn't always true. Problems such as skin infections, small sores, unusual lumps, or even early signs of cancer can develop gradually and without obvious discomfort. Sometimes it's just a slight change in color that wasn't there before, or a rough or crusty spot that hasn't healed as expected. These signs don't mean you should panic, but they do deserve your attention. Take Frank's story, for example. At 79, he noticed what seemed like a small, ingrown hair. Since it wasn't painful, he ignored it. But when it didn't disappear after several weeks, he finally consulted his doctor. It turned out to be early-stage skin cancer, and because it was detected early, treatment was straightforward and effective. Being familiar with your body gives you a powerful sense of control and confidence. This isn't paranoia, it's proactive healthcare. A quick glance after showering or while getting dressed can provide important information, and over time, this simple practice strengthens your connection to your health and well-being. Medically, daily visual checks can help identify early signs of irritation, infection, rashes, or unusual growths that might indicate more serious conditions. Many men feel embarrassed or hesitant to bring up these issues during doctor visits. But if you've been tracking changes yourself, it becomes easier to talk openly, show what you've noticed, and take the necessary next steps without fear. A key part of aging well is staying connected to our bodies, not avoiding them. Getting older doesn't mean becoming disconnected. In fact, it's an opportunity to be more in tune than ever before. This habit is a way to honor the body that has carried you through all stages of life. If you're still watching and finding this useful, comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you won't miss future videos. Your support helps us keep creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Now let's continue forward. Rule number 3, moisturizing to protect aging skin. As we grow older, our skin becomes thinner, drier, and more delicate, and this includes the skin on the penis. Many men don't realize that just like the skin on your hands, face, or elbows, this area needs regular moisture to stay healthy. Although daily moisturizing might sound unnecessary or even unusual, for older men, it's one of the best ways to prevent dryness, cracking, itching, and discomfort that often develop gradually over time. The trick is choosing the right product, something gentle, fragrance-free, and designed for sensitive skin. Avoid lotions containing alcohol, menthol, or strong perfumes. Applying a small amount of unscented lotion or a medical-grade barrier cream after showering can make a huge difference. The goal isn't to over-apply, but to restore the moisture your skin no longer produces naturally. I know a man named Harold, 82, who struggled for years with dry, irritated patches that made him feel uneasy and self-conscious. He thought it was just a normal part of aging, but after his doctor recommended using a pea-sized amount of moisturizer daily, the improvement was striking. Harold admitted, "I didn't realize how tight my skin had gotten until I started moisturizing. Now it's just part of my routine, like brushing my teeth." This kind of care isn't about vanity, it's practical. Dry, fragile skin is more prone to cracking, which can lead to pain, bleeding, infections, or discomfort during movement. Whether a man is sexually active or not, comfort is important. Feeling irritation-free provides peace of mind, which isn't discussed enough. From a mental perspective, moisturizing is also a way to reconnect with a part of your body many men tend to ignore as they age. Instead of feeling that this aspect of life is behind you, it shifts the mindset to, "I'm still here and I still care." This shift is meaningful and can boost self-esteem, improve comfort, and foster better communication with your doctor or partner if any issues arise. If you've never moisturized this area before, don't worry, it's never too late to begin. Like any habit, it becomes easy once it's part of your routine. Just a few seconds daily after a shower or before bed is enough. No special tools or awkward steps needed, just a simple act of care that helps you feel more comfortable in your own skin. This isn't vanity, it's stewardship. Every part of your body deserves thoughtful, respectful attention, especially those parts that aren't often talked about. Rule number 4, boosting circulation through daily movement. When it comes to maintaining penis health as you age, many men underestimate how crucial good blood flow really is. Strong erections, sensitivity, and the ability to heal properly all depend on a steady supply of oxygen-rich blood reaching the tissues every day. The good news? You don't always need medications or special treatments to support this. Often, simply moving your body regularly is the most effective solution. The penis doesn't work alone. It's part of a complex system involving blood vessels, nerves, and muscle coordination that all work together. As we get older, circulation tends to slow down naturally, especially if we spend long hours sitting, avoid physical activity, or have underlying health issues like diabetes, high blood pressure, or cholesterol buildup. This makes it even more important to set aside time each day for light exercise. Not only is it beneficial for your heart and joints, but it also plays a direct role in maintaining your sexual health. Take Robert, a 76-year-old man I know. He began taking short walks around his block twice daily, just 10 to 15 minutes after breakfast and before dinner. After about a month, he reported feeling more energetic and noticed something remarkable. He started waking up with morning erections again, something he hadn't experienced for years. He hadn't changed his diet or started new medications. The key difference was simply getting his legs and lower body moving more often. While that might seem minor, medically it's significant. Movement signals your blood vessels to dilate, remain flexible, and keep your circulation strong. It also helps regulate blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and support nerve health, all of which directly affect the pelvic region. And you don't have to hit the gym or do heavy workouts. Gentle activities like stretching, gardening, or walking are enough to give your lower body the boost it needs. There's also an emotional aspect to this rule. Movement isn't just about physical well-being, it's about affirming your presence and activity in the world. By choosing to move, you declare that you're still engaged, still active, and still taking charge of your life. This mindset spills over into how you care for your whole body, including the parts that often go unnoticed, but are essential every day. The key is to be consistent. It doesn't have to be intense or lengthy, just regular. A morning walk, stretching while waiting for your coffee, standing during TV commercials, or marching in place all count. These small habits remind your body and mind that you're committed to strength, flexibility, and function. So if you've been feeling tired, disconnected, or uncertain about how to care for this aspect of your health, start by getting your feet moving. Every step you take sends a message through your body, boosting circulation, nerve health, and yes, your confidence too. If you're still watching and finding these tips helpful, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Your support helps us keep creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Now let's keep moving forward. Rule number 5, practicing mindful urination and ensuring the bladder fully empties. One crucial yet often ignored habit for older men is how they urinate, specifically making sure the bladder is completely emptied every time. This might seem like a minor detail, but over time, failing to fully void the bladder can lead to serious problems like urinary tract infections, prostate pressure, discomfort, and even long-term bladder damage. Surprisingly, many men aren't aware they're not emptying their bladder properly. As men age, the muscles that control urination may weaken, the prostate can enlarge, and bladder sensation might become less reliable. These changes can make it harder to sense the urge to urinate clearly or cause a man to stop urinating too soon, thinking the bladder is empty when it's not. This leftover urine creates an ideal environment for bacteria to grow, causing infections, urgency, or frustrating leakage and dribbling. For example, Gerald, 81, noticed he was waking up frequently at night to urinate, but never felt fully relieved. He also experienced daytime leakage, which was new to him. After consulting his doctor, it was discovered that he was unknowingly leaving urine behind each time he urinated. The solution involved a few simple techniques: taking his time, relaxing fully, and remaining seated while urinating. Within weeks, his symptoms improved significantly. Taking time is essential. Rushing or straining to urinate can actually work against your body. Sitting down if possible, breathing deeply, and allowing an extra 10 to 20 seconds after the main flow stops can help ensure the bladder is fully emptied. Sometimes gently leaning forward or shifting side to side can encourage the final release of urine. While these might seem like small changes, for many older men, they make a significant difference in comfort and urinary function. Beyond the physical benefits, mindful urination has a calming, grounding effect. Paying attention during such a routine activity reconnects you with your body's signals. It's not just a mechanical process. It's about listening to your body, slowing down, observing, and responding with care. Many men grow up feeling embarrassed to discuss urinary issues, but the truth is, talking openly helps you stay ahead of problems. Caring about your urinary health helps prevent complications. This simple daily practice of mindful urination is one of the easiest and most effective ways to protect your comfort, dignity, and health as you age. Maintaining a strong, steady body isn't just about muscles or diet. It's about paying close attention to how your body's systems work and giving them the respect they deserve, especially during the quiet, unnoticed moments. Those moments matter more than you might think. Final thoughts. As we conclude, it's important to understand that caring for your penis as you age isn't about vanity, embarrassment, or trying to hold on to youth. It's about comfort, health, and most importantly, respect for a part of your body that has supported you for many years and still deserves your careful attention. The 5 rules we discussed today, gentle cleaning, daily self-examination, moisturizing, regular movement, and mindful urination, may seem simple individually, but together they create a powerful daily routine that promotes not only your physical well-being, but also your confidence and sense of control. Aging doesn't mean giving up. It means becoming more aware and responsive to your body's needs in this new phase of life. If you're not practicing all of these habits yet, don't feel overwhelmed. Start with just one. You might be surprised by how much better you feel, how more comfortable you become, and how much stronger your connection to your own body grows. These small changes are meaningful. They help you care for yourself every day in subtle yet impactful ways. If you've ever felt hesitant or uneasy about focusing on this kind of care, I hope this video has given you the permission to move past that. There is nothing shameful about looking after yourself. In fact, prioritizing your health and well-being is one of the most empowering and important things you can do. Thanks for watching. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Please leave a comment below sharing one key takeaway and how you plan to apply it in your life. Your feedback means a lot to us and inspires us to keep creating helpful content. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Your support truly helps us continue our mission to inform and motivate. We appreciate you being here and look forward to connecting with you in the next video.